In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an Android app with our system, Everyone Apps. All you have to do is go to Create on the top menu. And now under here, this is the very first step. We just want to make sure you select the Android mashup. So let's click on that little button there, and then click Next Step. Okay, now the second step is actually to kind of design the app out. So let's name the app. I'm going to call it GTA 14. And the version number is going to be 1. And now you can see right here, we need to upload an app icon. So it is going to be a PNG file. It needs to be 114 by 114 pixels and then less than 5 megabytes. So let's find that file right now. And there's my file. I'm going to click Open. Now the next file we have to upload is the app splash screen, and this is that file that actually pops up. It's the image that pops up right after someone taps on the app icon on their home screen. So this file needs to also be a PNG. It needs to be 640 by 960 pixels and also less than 5 megabytes. So let's choose the file, and that's this one right here. I'm going to open. Now what's really cool is that we can give different color schemes to our Android app, and we could just select that by going through any of these options, or we can also click Custom. And if we zoom in here, you'll notice that we have some custom color codes right here for anything that we really want to make inside of our app. Now the way that you find these color codes is if you go to colorpicker.com. That's what we recommend. It's very easy to do. Basically, all you want to do is just select your color, copy the code they give you, and then paste it right inside of here. So you have tons of options, so just tweak that as you will, and you can test out some really cool color options and customize it perfectly to your app. But for this example, I'm just going to click the default color, and then click Next. Okay, now here in step 3 of 5, we're going to add some content. Now let's go through all the options that you have here. So the first one is you can add an RSS feed to your app. And so the first thing you do is actually click one of these icons. You can see I selected that. Or you can upload your own icon. So that's very cool. You would name your tab, and then you'd put the feed URL inside of here. Now once this is added, that URL actually creates a page into the menu on the very bottom of your app. So when someone selects that tab, it pulls up what that feed URL leads to. Very cool. The next one is you can add any kind of online website. So this could be yours, it could be someone else's. For this example, I'm going to use Google. So I'm going to select this icon, I'm going to type in Google here and Google right there, and then click Add. So you can see this has been added to the list of our tabs for our menu. Now some other options you have is that you can upload an HTML tab. Very cool as well. And what this is a zip file you upload, but it contains your index.html file, where you can use this for a more screen, for an example, and create another menu if you wanted to with affiliate links or whatever you want, any kind of custom content. The next tab you can make is a YouTube tab for videos. This is very cool, and users really get a lot out of this. Literally all you would do is paste in the YouTube URL for a channel or a specific video right inside of here. Then the next option you have is to upload a PDF file to your app's menu. This is really awesome as well because it's purely custom content. So you just add that file right here. You can also upload, and these are my last two, are the best out of all of these I think, is that you can upload some audio to this, some MP3 files. So you can create a playlist right there inside of your apps. Now, not only that, but you can also do that same idea with movies. So you would upload an MP4 file right there. So for this example, I'm just going to use this tab here. So let's go down and click Next. Now, this is the 4th of 5 steps, and this is where we add in our advertising if you want to. It's up to you. So that's what's really cool with Everyone Apps, is that we give you the option to actually put in some advertising and make money off of these. So an easy way to do that is to go to AdMob right here. Go to admob.com, create a free account, and then you would create your app there, and then get your publisher ID. You plug that right inside of here, then you're on your way. But for this example, we're just going to click None, and then the next button. And that is literally it after we put in our email address. So let's just do that right now. And this actually gets sent to us, an email gets sent to us once our app has been created. So we know exactly when we can look here and download the app. So let's just click OK, let's build the app. And there we go. So usually this takes about 5 minutes or so. It might be shorter or it might be longer. It just depends on what the load of the servers are, like it says here. So what I'm going to do is go up here to the top to My Apps on the menu button. And this, now you can see that we're creating an Android app, and right now it's in the queue to be built. You can either start refreshing this screen if you want, but I'm going to pause this video and resume this once our app has been built. Okay, I just refreshed the browser here, and we can see that our build has been successful. So now all we have to do is just download the file here. It downloads this to our computer, and then we can download that to our phone if we wanted to, test it out, and then once everything checks out, we can upload that directly into the Android marketplace and start getting some downloads and making some money. So it's that simple. It's just 5 steps using Everyone apps. And so now take the time and go do it yourself and have fun. Look forward to seeing your apps in there.